Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have a tips and tricks video to help everybody out. I'll be showing you 8 different nades to help you while pushing sites on the breach side. I focused the video specifically on Bureau, Castello, and Village, and I hope these utilities will be useful in your games. Let's get into it. Let's start with Bureau. There's one super meta flash to throw from Sandwich. Now you'll need full control of sand, so a second player holding your site angle while throwing this flash will ensure no enemies can swing you and kill you while throwing it. The flash looks like this. You crouch at the step, aim as high as you can on the pillar, and normal throw. The flash will look like this to your enemies. Now we will combine this flash with B-long utility. One player will hold Fen Hall, whilst the other two will throw smokes like this. The first smoke will be a lurk smoke on the B site, then the final player will come to this angle, line up as shown, and normal throw an HQ smoke. This player will then move to the right and throw a backside flash like this. All 4 of these flashes and smokes will allow you to push up and take full control of B site Bureau very easily. Note, this type of push would take time to execute perfectly, and the enemies of course can counter flash and counter smoke. This will stop you from being able to push as easily as it looks. The more time that you guys play, the more you'll be able to learn how to use these smokes and flashes effectively and efficiently, as well as doing them safely without dying before throwing them. Let's move on to Castello. The first important thing is these nades. You will either be able to run from spawn and throw them on the run, or you can line it up and throw it, which may take a little longer and miss the opportunity to kill the players while they're jumping up to garden. But 3 grenades will kill an enemy, so if you have 3 players run from spawn, throw the grenade like this, you can actually kill somebody jumping up. Now once you have garden control and long forest control, you can throw a CT smoke in one of 2 ways. The first is from garden. You can line up here, jump throw, and the smoke will land perfectly in the CT position, blocking off anybody that's trying to play on the head glitch. Now the second way is going to be from long. You'll line up on this fence, aim so the tree is in between the 2 fences, like shown, and then aim at this spot. This smoke will completely block off CT. However, sometimes there's a little gap on the left side, which could be used against you, so I would recommend the garden one, but you can throw the second one just because in a second I'll show you a flash from the same position. The first one is going to be a close flash. You'll have a player line up on this fence right here. There's a little stick that can be used to line up in between, and they're gonna aim. There's a wood pillar here, and then the tree, the branches here. You're gonna aim halfway up at the branches, but make sure your crosshair is in between that little wood pillar, or where it would be if you could see it. And then you're just gonna normal throw. This flash will bounce and land perfectly in front, full flashing anybody trying to play close on site. Now the next flash we're going to cover is going to be up here on garden. This flash will be used to flash everything on site. This flash is really great. You will run throw just like shown, and it will bounce off this back wall and pop pretty much over the top of the middle of site, and anybody on site will be flashed like this. The second flash will be thrown from long, and like I said before, it's going to be from the same spot as the smoke is thrown. You'll aim on the bottom of these leaves, and then you'll stand up and throw. This flash is actually really great for flashing CT, so maybe in the later round, you don't need to throw this while executing, but if it's a late round and you're in the 1v2 situation or a 2v2, and you know a player's going to be CT, you could use this flash to get on the site much easier, especially if you don't have a smoke grenade. The final 4 pieces of utility I'll cover in this video are all going to be on Village. The first is a smoke lineup for CT. This one could be thrown mid-round, late round, early round, doesn't really matter. You'll have one player run up here, line up as shown, and throw the smoke like this. Now the meta flash that every pro team throws on Village A pushes is going to look like this. You will run straight from spawn, not stop, and then you will continue to run, but it's thrown just like this, and obviously you can see here what it looks like from the air. It will land perfectly on CT, flashing any CTs trying to push down CT ramp. You actually combining this with a backside flash is pretty much the meta way and how every single team pushes on Village. These 2 flashes are so effective, and I mean, I don't think there's a pro team that doesn't throw these on an A push. So if you guys do not use these flashes, and then obviously have somebody throw the smoke as well, then you're doing the A pushes wrong with Village. You can also throw a third flash over on the right side of site, but I don't think that's as necessary. The first 2 are just the most important, which is why I'm covering those. Now I have one more utility to show you guys before I end the video. This is a very special and unique nade set that me and my team create it in Pro League. We actually attempted this in one of the Pro League games on stream. It didn't get shown. We didn't actually get a kill from it, but we got a kill later on using this as a retake on the CT side. So this can be used on either side. It's not like it's just a T side thing. But basically what you do is you come on top of this little box or fireplace or whatever this is on T roof. You're gonna aim as shown, and you're just gonna throw. These nades will land perfectly onto the middle of sight. So if you have 3 people all stand on here and all throw this grenade, you can actually kill somebody standing on sight, and it'll look like this. A lot of these utils were used in pro games, and you and your teams can learn how to use them in games and maybe become a pro yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is all for today. I hope you enjoyed. We'll do more maps in the future. If we get over 100 likes, we'll do more maps in the future. So be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.